important 2 mark questions with answer. Okay, so 5 questions. So first one is compare peritectic and eutectoid reactions. Okay, so in iron carbide diagram, okay, it is the peritectic reaction point, it is the eutectoid reaction point. Okay, here in peritectic reaction, liquid plus delta ion, that is delta ferrite, the carbon content is 0.18% is converted to austenite. Okay, here one liquid plus one solid is converted to the another solid. Okay, this is the peritectic reactions. Okay, so liquid plus delta is cooling at 1490 degrees Celsius. Okay, is converted to austenite. Okay, so cooling means downward, heating means upward. Okay, this is a heating, this is a cooling process. Okay, so during the austenite is heating, okay, at temperature of 1490 degrees Celsius above, so you can get the liquid plus delta ferrite. Okay, this is called peritectic reaction. That's the eutectoid reaction in non diagram. Austenite, like here austenite is solid is converted to another two solid. Okay, so this austenite is at the carbon content is 0.8. Okay, so at the this point at particular point this carbon content is 0.8. Austenite cooling at 720 degrees Celsius. So 720 below 723 is converted to two solids, that is alpha plus Fe3C. So this alpha is alpha ferrite is the BCC structure at the point carbon is 0.025 and sorry cementite Fe3C. Okay, so carbon is 6.61%. So after heating, okay, heating of alpha plus Fe3 is converted to austenite in the solid. Okay, this is the reaction of peritectic and eutectoid reactions. Okay, based on carbon diagram. Next, define solid solution strengthening. Okay, solid solution strengthening. So solid mean, what is mean solid solution? Okay, so solid solution means mixing of elements. Okay, so one element plus other element also. Okay, so two element two, etc. Okay, so strength of a metal is increased by adding other elements, that is called solid to the crystal structure forming solid solution. So mixing of two elements. Okay, so one is the base material, another one is alloying elements. Okay, that alloying element is change the material behavior of base material and also enhance the material properties. Okay, that is the purpose of to add the alloying elements to the other material. The solid atoms were occupying industrial shell or substituency within the base metals. Okay, this solvent is increase the strength and also impede the moment of dislocations and also resist to deformation. Okay, so if we are adding the other alloying elements to the base material, it also improve the resistance to deformation and moment of dislocation of the material. Okay, this is the purpose of adding strengthening of solid solution. Okay, so next write the classification of cast iron. Cast iron is classified to the six. So white cast iron, grey cast iron, chilled cast iron, malleable cast iron, nodular cast iron, and alloy cast iron. Okay, this is the six class. So next examples of isomorphous systems. Okay, so what is mean by isomorphous? So two materials, okay, mixing up two materials completely soluble. Okay, completely soluble in liquid and solid state. Okay, liquid and solid state is called isomorphous. So ரெண்டு மெட்டீரியல் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணுறோம், அது கம்ப்ளீட்டாக சால்பிள் ஆகும். ஓகேவா, ரெண்டுமே நல்லா மிக்சிங் ஆகும். ஓகேவா, அந்த லிக்விட் அண்ட் சாலிட் இஸ் கால்ட் ஐசோமர்பஸ். சம் எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஃபார் ஐசோமர்னா காப்பர் அண்ட் நிக்கல் இஸ் எக்ஸாம்பிள், antimony and bismuth, gold and silver, chromium and molybdenum system, tungsten and molybdenum, okay, copper and gold is examples of isomorphous system. Next, difference between completely and partial solid solution. Okay, so completely and partial solution. Composition of phases are is a function of temperature in an alloy system under the equilibrium. Okay, so in an alloy system is equilibrium. So what is my completely solution? Two metal completely soluble in liquid and solid state is called complete solid solubility. Okay, two metal completely soluble in liquid solid state. The parts is what is meant by partial solid solution. Solubility means two metals are partially soluble in one another. So the completely soluble means, so mixing of two material is completely soluble. Okay, complete full mixing. Okay, can get the 100% mixing in liquid and solid state. So partial solubility means we can get only for 70 to 80 70% or 80%, anyone. Okay, can get only 80 to 70 80 up to 80 percentage or 70 percentage get the solid mixing, pure mixing. Another 20 percentage is not mixing properly. So that is the partial solid solution. So ஒரு மெட்டீரியல் வந்து இன்னொரு மெட்டீரியல் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டாக சாலிபிள் ஆகாது. ஓகேவா, மிங்கிள் ஆகாது, சேராது. ஸோ இந்த ஒரு 80% தான் வந்து சாலிபிள் ஆகிருக்கு, மீதி 20% சாலிபிள் ஆகாமல். ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து பார்ஷியல் சாலிட் சொல்யூஷன். கம்ப்ளீட் சாலிபிள் சொல்யூஷன் மீன்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ஃபுல் 100% மிக்சிங் ஆகிருக்கும் ஒன்றுக்குள்ள. That is the complete solid solution. Okay, thank you.